Hello. Few more jokes. An 80-year-old man goes to a doctor for a checkup. The doctor is amazed at his shape. To what do you attribute your good health? I'm a turkey hunter, and that's why I'm in good shape. Get up before daylight, chase turkeys up and down mountains. The doctor says, well, I'm sure it helps, but there have to be genetic factors. How old was your dad when he died? Who says my dad's dead? You're 80 years old and your dad's alive. How old is he? Dad's 100. In fact, he turkey hunted with me this morning. What about your dad's dad? How old was he when he died? Who says my grandpa's dead? You're 80 years old and your grandfather's still living? How old is he? 118. I suppose you're going to tell me he went turkey hunting this morning. No, he got married. The doctor looks at the man in amazement. Got married? Why would a 118-year-old guy want to get married? The old timer answers, who says he wanted to? Sheila is standing in front of her full-length mirror, taking a long, hard look at herself. You know, Steve, she remarks, I stare into this mirror and I see an ancient creature. My face is all creased and tired, my skin is wrinkled, and my eyes have more bags than Paris Hilton on a transatlantic flight. My arms and legs are as flabby as jelly, and my bottom looks like several deflated, popped balloons. Observe my boobs. They droop so much that they hang to my waist. My body has just gone to pot. She turns to face her husband and says, Dear, please tell me just one good thing about my body so that I can feel a bit better about myself. Steve studies Sheila critically for a moment and then says in a gentle, thoughtful voice, Well, there's nothing wrong with your eyesight. Einstein dies and goes to heaven. I'm terribly sorry, says St. Peter, but your suite isn't quite ready, so you'll have to spend a week in our temporary housing. Arriving at the dorm, Einstein finds that he'll be sharing his room with 4 other men. Hello, he says to the first one. I'm Albert Einstein. Glad to meet you, he replied. By the way, my IQ is 180. Is that right? Says Einstein. Then we'll be able to discuss quantum physics. And I, says the second man, have an IQ of 159. Splendid, says Einstein. We can discuss the latest mathematical theories. As for me, says the third man, my IQ is 125. Delighted to meet you, says Einstein. We can discuss the current state of the arts. And you, says Einstein, offering his hand to the fourth man. I'm glad to meet you too. I'm honored, says the fourth man, but my IQ is only 84. Oh, that's all right, says Einstein. So tell me, where do you think interest rates are headed? And until the next time.